Salute now. Coach Prime, per usual, every week have a guy that or some hating podcast, things of that sort, or even maybe even players at times and coaches at times seem to take shots at this man right here, for no reason in particular. But either way, you guys can see Coach Brent and the Arizona football program going to have the Colorado Buffs coming to their stadium this week. And you guys can see podcasts taking shots at Coach Prime. I'm going to give it to my audience right here. This, to me, is just more fuel for the Colorado Buffs to go out there and get the job done. And I like to give you guys different perspective versions, things of that sort on this platform right here. It'll be used under a fair use. I'll give you guys a little bit of clip of which way you guys can hear an Arizona podcast that's in support of Coach Brent. And I mean, just the Arizona program in general. You guys can see what they had to say about Coach Prime. I mean, it always amazes me how everybody overlooked the things that Coach Prime just did. I mean, just this week about helping the students getting bullied, and they act like the man don't do nothing. All he do is talk about himself, me, things of that sort. Either way, you guys can see this is what the podcast had to say. I'm gonna get into it and give you guys my commentary at the end.
Is that Dion always claims to be this very religious person, and at the end of the day, all of his stuff is there's nothing humble. It's all look at me, look at me, look at me. If my kid goes after and beats somebody up, I'm going to be nowhere to be found. It's just that whole part is just odd to me. I've never quite understood it.
So there you guys have it right there. Again, I just want to preface that first, give you guys that little fair use clip before I get into Coach Prime. Everybody seemed to talk about all these other things, but they overlooked the great things. Like this week alone, the way Coach Prime made some of his players or asked some of his players to go show this young brother right here some love. He was getting bullied in school. Coach Prime made it his duty to make sure this young man felt special, things of that sort. They don't talk about that. They never talk about that. Matter of fact, hit the like button for Coach Prime for that in particular, but they never want to talk about those things. They always want to find reason to try to highlight whatever else because they think he's flashy, things of that sort. Well, let me give these guys another news flash. The man worked and earned that. He earned it in his career. He earned it in his commentating career, and he's earned it in his coaching career. Do you see the viewership? Do you see the money and revenue that he has single-handedly helped generate for JSU when he was there? Down in Colorado Buffs when he's in Colorado. The man can wear what he want to do. He can make it, he can be flashy as he want to be, but you can't take away the heart, the purity of the man because you dislike him, in my opinion. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe right now. Turn that post notification bell on to all. I'm going to read what you guys got to say. Thank you so much.